What's up, weirdo? Shade Tree Surgeon here in the Les Camino, headed out to the ride factory. I'm heading out to the ride factory because today my welder's coming in and I'm gonna weld for the very first time. It's being delivered by Amazon. It's not here yet, so I'm going to pick up some scrap metal from the ride factory. They said they had some lying around in the back out there to practice on before I actually take the welder and put it to the XS650 frame. I don't know how it's gonna go. If it goes well, I'm probably not going to, but if it does go well, I'm gonna try to mount the tank on the XS650 today, but we'll see what happens. I definitely want to practice a little bit first because drilling big old holes in the back of the frame and then welding shit onto it, that's not something you want to mess up on. That looks exciting. No engine yet, but that looks like the bones of what's gonna be something pretty dang cool. Like this one, this was a show winner that Brian and company built here. Very cool bike. Brian, of course, coming in clutch ride factory with a whole bunch of crap for me to mangle before I actually try to make something nice. Of course, I don't know how long it's going to actually take for me to make something nice. I think some guys weld for years and still manage to not ever make anything nice.
You start to get like a patina.
Unfortunately,
color to it.
Dylan's already giving me a hard time saying the XS650 is starting to get a patina on it, and unfortunately he's right, so we better finish this thing up. So obviously we're here in the garage and I'm about to unbox my great value welder. It's a Forney Easy Weld, which sounds a little too much like Easy Bake Oven to me, and it even comes in bright lime green. It does, dude. It looks like a toy. Oh yeah, big time, man. All right, let's see what the Forney Easy Weld looks like. Like I said, lime green, like a child's toy. Easy Bake Oven, ready to go out of the box, man. Well, that's it. That was a very undramatic unboxing. It's literally this and an instruction manual. No, look, it's got everything you need right here. I don't need to take no classes on how to be a welder. It's got 10-step how to be a welder program right here. I ended up going with the cheaper one than I initially planned because I literally bought this to learn how to weld and weld one thing. I didn't want to spend $600 on a welder, so like I said, Easy Bake Oven, lime green welder for kids, but it should do the job. The biggest difference is going to be, is what I've been told, is that this flux core MIG wire, this makes a mess. So you got to be ready to do a lot of grinding, a lot of scrubbing with your wire brush to get all the spatters off of everything around it. All right, so this is going together fairly well. We've got it fed in there, so I assume, like Dylan was saying, it's probably not going to go manually all the way through the tube. I imagine we'll just have to like hit the button, turn on, hit the button, wait till some wire fucking shoots out the motherfucker, right?
There is instructions, but we have
Oh shit, that's right. Maybe I ought to read those. I stopped on the page where I found out which way the spool was supposed to turn. I was like, all right, I got it. Okay, here we go.
Make sure you read these blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, blah, blah, stupid, death, gas, poisonous gases.
Okay.
Yeah. Cancer, California, whatever. Sounds like some liberal commie crap to me. Dude, and look who it is. Porn Star Dave.
Alright.
Everybody thought it was Porn Star Dave, by the way. And they're very disappointed.
Everybody always
with
does.
something for Jessica's YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's probably already dead, but...
Oh. Another baby squirrel.
It fell out of a tree. It was really cold earlier.
Speaking of... Go check out the doghouse on YouTube if you want to see the fate of this baby squirrel wrapped up in a dirty old shirt. Or it might be dead, so I don't know. If you don't see it on there, it's dead.
You want that shirt back?
I killed it.
So supposedly it says just turn it on and it'll just shoot out of here. Also, you want to like make sure it's not like it's supposed to be like slack in there like that.
It's trying to.
Oh no, it's feeding. Oh, it must be too tight. It said it's not supposed to be, I don't know why I thought it was going to come flying out like silly string. I was like, cover your eyes, boys. Coming in hot. I feel like I should have come through at this one. Oh, there. Oh, whoa.
All right.
There it is.
I'm going to turn you back down to 2. That's, all right, so it's at right now where it's supposed to get welded.
Okay, so it doesn't come out super fast. Ooh, we're ready to weld ruins and stuff. Oh my! I can't believe you could just buy this right off Amazon and just ruin your whole fucking day.
Amazon?
Yeah, dude.
It's not like a Harbor Freight thing?
No, man. All right, so we've got this big fucker right here. I'm gonna knock some of this rust off of it, and then we're gonna try it out, I guess. I mean, that's the idea.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we need something to weld to that big piece of steel. So in order to kind of replicate the bungs that we're going to be welding into the frame, I'm just going to cut off a few of these, and hopefully that's what we're going to weld to this thing. All right, so here's the test. Can we make this stick to this? I mean, theoretically, we should be able to. Dave knows a little bit about welding, and Dylan's welded before, so I'm gonna let him go first in case anything dramatic happens. Smack it with the hammer. This is the test.
Oh, it's loose.
Is it?
I can see it was loose.
Oh, is this like gonna come off of your hand?
Watch.
Oh, damn, that's hot.
Look. Try and tack it on a little bit.
I feel like this is all on the actual piece of metal. None of
did
it
it-
touching the
When you
steel.
do it, this is probably because it's not getting hot enough for this.
It was just one.
Dude, Dylan.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking on there, man.
It's not a Modelo commercial. Hey! No!
Oh, the other way, not so much.
No.
That was fucking weak, Dave. We thought you were a good welder.
Yeah, what the hell happened, dude? What am I paying you for?
Not
Wait.
to weld.
Are you getting paid?
You guys
Does it
wanna
look
hear a
like it's
funny,
even like penetrating this shit?
No, it doesn't.
You guys want to hear a funny?
Basically, we think it's maybe not working because the metal's too thick, and you know, I did buy the Easy Bake Oven of welders, so maybe we'll try something a little lighter gauge.
How much was that machine?
Don't worry about how much the machine was. Don't be asking stupid questions like that.
Well, it didn't fall off when you took the clamps off.
Yeah, and like I said, I can see. Look at the other side. I could see it glowing through the other side. Like the metal was glowing. So you know, it's. I mean, that's part of it is making sure it penetrates,
You
right?
can clean it up afterwards too. Yeah.
And see how strong it is. Yeah. Dude, that's got to be like what years of practice make you do. Like, there's where the weld should be. There's where the crack is. Oh well.
I gotta fix that up.
All right. I mean, it's. I don't want to use it as a diving board, but you know, it's stuck together. You missed the line a little bit. That still looks fucking cool. I mean, you just grind off all the slag.
Oh, there it looks terrible.
Not over there. Don't look at that. Look at just this side. There we go. Right there. There we go. That's the part you want to see. Shade Tree Surgeon inaugural welding. This is where it all started. You guys, mark the calendars. That fucker's stuck on there, man. Dude, bump it in. It's ugly, but it's fucking stuck. I don't know, man. I mean, it's bending a little bit, but I mean, it's not very strong metal. I feel like if you knock that fucker with a hammer hard enough anyway, it'll bend. It's funny, you can see like the parts where you like totally missed it, but this is our first try. Let's try like welding some of those fucking plugs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God damn it. That's probably a big rookie mistake, that fucking like leaving that big long thing on there like that.
It's fine.
I mean, I'm not hauling on it. I'm hitting it, you know? Okay, it does eventually come off. All right, make these pieces of metal one, Dylan. Dude, I think that's looking pretty tough, man. I don't know. It looks good to me. I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck do I know? But well, you know, on the bike, it's going to be in a place where no one's going to see it. So,
If
whatever,
on your
dude.
bike, you'd grind all that out too. That like
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
little.
It's going to be like underneath the tank, though. So, but even then, like we could grind a whole hell of a lot more off that. Like I don't think the thickness is what on the outside is what makes it strong. It's the penetration. So we're just like our friend Kevin, who you've seen ride with us plenty of times at the Hair Scramble, is actually a welder for a living and is laughing his ass off as what we're doing right now. So he just sent us this piece of advice on what it should sound like. So if you can read that there, it should sound like a cow pissing on a rock. Right on, dude. Appreciate the tip. I mean, that doesn't feel like it compromised it at all. Still not super pretty, like you can see this shit, but I basically want to see if I can get it to look nice. I'm also seeing just how far I can actually go down on this before it breaks, before like I've taken too much metal away and it's now fucked up. But it's still, even though I've taken a great deal off of it,
Dude,
it still seems strong. Oh, I made it too hot there and discolored it. Not that it matters, but that's where the highest. Oh no, look, you can see the line now. No, I fucked that. That did it. Now it'll come off. But that's good to know. Like, that's what we wanted to know. So, let's do it again.
Dude, you turn the machine.
Oh, god damn it. Well, let's grind it down and see if I can make it look halfway decent without fucking ruining it.
If you're gonna leave some kind of bead and not grind it down flat, then that's the day.
I just want to see how much force it actually takes to break it.
Maybe I was hauling out before I could even get to do anything. It's strong without it going down.
But even without that, it's like... Excellent use of pliers. That's like passable. We're fucking ready, dude. Ready for the big time.
Okay, Kevin, we've progressed now to this.
Yeah,
This was cut in half.
Now it is one.
Now
And it
it's
sounded
one.
just like cow piss.
Dude, it was like there was a huge bowl pissing on a rock.
Well, Dylan is feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about the progress we've made so far. So I'm actually going to go ahead and clean up the backbone on the XS650 and maybe we'll attempt drilling the holes. But that doesn't mean we're actually going to weld anything on there because I could still fuck up drilling the holes. Like that's a thing. All right, first things first, we got to get all this crappy powder coat or spray paint or whatever it is off the frame. So let's do that first. All right, so before we drill any holes, we actually have to make sure that the tank fits where we want it to go. Yeah. So it's right there and there. And I can drill the holes in here, and then I'll just mark through those holes where we're gonna drill the holes there. Let me get it on video so everyone in the comments can go like, that's definitely not in the middle. You fucking idiot. Everybody hold your breath. Does it look like it's in the middle, man?
Dude.
Well, that's why we're slotting it.
For all those looking at this dot in relation to the tank itself,
Yeah, those might.
Josh had no control over that.
Yeah, just the middle of the tab is what we're shooting for.
Yes. Is it the middle of the tab if you think it's not?
Yeah, sound off in the comments. Let
Fuck
us
you.
know. That's totally not in the
You're gonna
center.
toast that drill bit going that fast,
Yeah. No, I don't know if that's quite straight or not. It's a little off.
dude. Fuck.
I started off with like maximum confidence too. I was like, oh, this is happening.
Dude.
Well, luckily I have a Dremel. I mean, we're gonna slot it anyway, so basically I'm gonna make another hole, and then we'll just use a Dremel and I'll fucking connect them.
Dude, I drilled fucking 3 all in a line and just fucking slot them out after the 3. Dude,
Oh, yeah. Does it look straight? I mean, that does actually look pretty fucking straight. That's what happens when you drink too many Modelo's. But seriously, that is actually where I'm going to go ahead and end today's episode. Yeah, we didn't get to weld anything on the bike, but I did learn a little bit about welding, which is a good thing. At this point, I don't want to weld anything on the bike because I don't want to mess with it until I can take that tank up to where Dylan works and make that a slotted hole with his air tool, as opposed to just trying to drill it again, which I just tried. Not going to work. I still might have to replace the tank because of that very stupid mistake I made, but you know, I've always said that I'll include everything in this, because this chopper build series isn't about showing somebody how to build a chopper. It's not about showing somebody this is how you do it. It's about showing that, hey, everybody can do it, and guess what? You're going to make a lot of stupid mistakes along the way. But I still feel good about this. I learned a little bit about welding. I feel confident that once I get to the point where I have that tank where it needs to be, I'm going to be able to weld those bungs into the frame of the XS650. I just don't want to drill and weld right now without the proper holes to mark in the tank tabs. So that's going to be a story for the next video, and until next time, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching this far. I appreciate you guys for subscribing, for leaving me comments, for leaving me encouragement, and thank you to everybody who's a member of my Patreon. You guys are the reason that this build is progressing. And of course, stay tuned, because the next episode will be coming soon, and hopefully by then we actually have a gas tank on the motorcycle and we can start addressing some of the other drivability issues with the chopper. But until then, keep it weird, y'all.